understand when you eventually jumped to WCW, I guess it was fairly soon after that, it was Kevin Nash that recommended you?
Yes. He and Scott Hall both spoke highly of me, and that's where I ended up going to until they went out of business.
I guess you knew them from their time in WWE. What was your impressions when you went to WCW, comparing it to WWE and your past experiences?
Well, as I've said already, at the moment that I go to work for whoever it is, and that's your signatures on my check, then 100% of my energy, my focus, my wealth of knowledge and experience is focused right there. And I went with that thought in mind to WCW, which is kind of, now I was there like when the company was bought by Turner and left a month after. Now 8 years has gone by. And they've had a succession of people who they hired and fired that failed, people that were successful in their hierarchy of executive people who the kiss of death to their careers was, oh, well, now you're going to be the new president of WCW. Oh my God, that's the kiss of death, my career is over, and that's how it played out. And then finally they hired Bischoff. And it was like, no, he's going to be the answer. I had never met Eric Bischoff. When I left Vince, I didn't know what I was going to do. I had moved my family to Atlanta because I had a place, I had a house, I had to go. Sold the house. I had to move the furniture, and I thought, I don't want to put it in storage. I don't want to live in a hotel room. So my wife went down, found a house, rented it in Atlanta. Had not had any conversations or approached WCW, and my mindset was, well, I think WCW would, with my experience, once I come on the market, unless there's something that I don't see, I would think that there has to be interest there. Maybe not, but I think there probably has to be. If not, Jerry Jarrett is like one more leg of the triangle over there, and he's got some other things. That is an option. If Jerry with his business doesn't have something for me, I'm halfway to Orlando with all of the entertainment properties and ventures there, that me being in entertainment, different though it was a specific niche business, there's got to be something down there where I would be a fit. So I'm looking at, I'm here one leg of the triangle. And then when I moved, I went in to interview, called Tony Schiavone. I said, I've never met Eric Bischoff. Could you set up a meeting? I'll set up the meeting. And I went in with Eric, and I walked into his office. He was doing a thing on a little disc where you learn to be a pilot, taking a test and instructions, and I, you know, you maybe think about what you think this person may be like, and then I just listen. And I thought that he would be someone who, okay, he couldn't request proprietary information for me about payoffs and things that would be inappropriate for me to share, anything like that. But he could certainly talk to me about creative concepts. You know, how does he build his characters? What does he look for? How does it happen? What's the process? And I could have helped him take his business to another level because of that experience. He didn't ask any questions. I correct that. He did ask questions, but it was in the questions of a statement. How much longer can he hang on? I'm going to put him out of business. I like, what matches can he? He's given them all. There's what's in that mix that's he's going to be out of business. And I'm sitting there listening. I think, okay, I need a job. I got small kids, one with special needs. I'm not about to tell this man that you're crazy if you think you can put this man out of business. He's third generation of a business that is strictly wrestling, 24/7. You're in charge of a division of TBS that's one spoke in the wheel. And if you think you're going to put Vince with all your resources and everything out of business, man, whew, I need a job. I'm just going to sit here and listen to you and smile. I ain't going to tell you different. That was what I went through in my mind.